Welcome to Clean Fair Magic. Today we're taking to the skies with Kangee Sky Warden as our commander. If you enjoy destroying opponents with an army of flying creatures dominating the air, then this deck is perfect for you. So let's dive into it. Our commander is going to be Kangee Sky Warden. So let's read him. He has flying and vigilance. Whenever Kangee Sky Warden attacks, attacking creatures with flying get +2/+0 until end of turn. Whenever Kangee blocks, blocking creatures with flying get +0/+2 until end of turn. The deck's main strategy revolves around Kangee's buffs to make our flying creatures as impactful as possible. We aim to build a board full of evasive creatures that can dish out serious damage thanks to Kangee's attack trigger. The combination of offense and defense provided by Kangee let us dictate the pace of the game, switching effortlessly between aggression and protection, depending on the situation that you need. The creatures in this deck focus on three main roles: evasive threats, combat support, and synergy enablers. Our evasive threats are creatures with flying that capitalize on Kangee's ability to boost their power and toughness while attacking or blocking. These creatures allow us to apply consistent pressure while avoiding many blockers, making it easier to chip away at your opponent's life totals or defend against airborne threats. The combat support creatures contribute additional effects that benefit our entire board, such as granting buffs, generating tokens, or triggering useful abilities during combat. These creatures help us maintain momentum and strengthen our overall battlefield presence. Last that we have are synergy enablers. They're designed to interact with our flying theme, drawing extra cards, creating tokens, or providing unique benefits that help us maintain a strong board state. Together, this creature lineup ensures that we can keep a powerful air assault. The enchantments in this deck are built around buffing our flyers, creating token, and gaining value from our creatures' abilities. By boosting the power and toughness of our flying creatures, we can maximize the damage output and make it even harder for our opponents to deal with our airborne army. Some enchantments also help us generate extra creatures, adding to our ranks and making our board state even more threatening. The instants provide a mix of token generation and counter spells to keep our game plan intact. Token generation at instant speed also let us create surprise blockers or bolster our attacks, catching our opponents off guard. In addition, counter spells give us ways to disrupt our opponent's plans, especially against spells that would dismantle our board. These flexible spells ensure that we can adapt to the threats and maintain constant control of the game, keeping our air dominance secure. The sorceries in the deck focus on generating additional flyers, card draw, and board control. Many of our spells create flying tokens, allowing us to continually expand our aerial presence and overwhelm our opponents with sheer numbers. Drawing cards also can ensure that we don't run out of threats and keep the pressure on turn after turn. The artifacts serve as ramp and mana fixing, ensuring we have the resources to deploy our game plan smoothly. With a mix of mana rocks, we can accelerate our mana development, helping us cast Kangee or other key spells earlier. The land base is pretty straightforward, with a mix of basic lands and a few utility lands for extra mana flexibility. Our non-basic lands help with color fixing, while the basics ensure we avoid issues like tapped lands slowing us down. The goal is to maintain a smooth and consistent mana base to support our aerial game plan effectively. That's it for our $10 deck tech. The total comes to... If you thought this deck was excellent, and if you can spare a minute to like, comment, and subscribe, we really appreciate it. I will see you later.